Good day to you. I hope you had a Good Friday yesterday as we celebrated Good Friday. And I hope you have a good Easter tomorrow as we celebrate Easter tomorrow. Today we're on, today's Saturday naturally, and we're celebrating Holy Week this week. Today we're going to continue studying, we're going to read Matthew 27, verses 57 through 66. It says this: As evening approached, there came a rich man from Arimathea named Joseph, who had himself become a disciple of Jesus. Going to Pilate, he asked for Jesus' body, and Pilate ordered that it be given to him. Joseph took the body, wrapped it in clean linen cloth, and placed it in his own tomb that he had cut out from the rock. He rolled a big stone in front of the entrance to the tomb and went away. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary were sitting there opposite the tomb. Let me address something here. Come Easter tomorrow, there's going to be people that say, Easter didn't happen, and they're going to give various reasons. So one of the reasons that people give is the women that went to the tomb went to the wrong tomb because they didn't know where the tomb was. Let me reread verse 61 here. It says, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary were sitting there opposite the tomb. They were there. They knew where the tomb was when Jesus was buried. Okay? Now, if you are going to go bury a friend, and you're on your way for him to be buried, and you know that you need to come back in a few days to put some more spices on the body and prepare it a little further for burial, because this was kind of a speedy burial. If you knew that you were coming back in a few days, you think you'd remember where the body was? I would. I'd be like, yeah, it was right over here in this, along this hillside, third one over from the left, or whatever. But you would remember that. And so, so on Sunday morning, Easter Sunday morning, these same women are going to be going there to find Jesus, to further prepare the body for the long death. But when they get there, Jesus is there. He's alive. So that's one myth that can be easily discredited if you just read the Bible. Let's keep reading here. Verse 62, the next day, the one after preparation day, the chief priests and the Pharisees went to Pilate. Sir, they said, we remember that while he was still alive, the deceiver said, after 3 days I will rise. Oh, looky here. The Pharisees and Sadducees are actually listening to Jesus, and they're remembering when he said, in 3 days I'm going to rise again. Okay? I don't know why the disciples didn't remember that, but the Pharisees did. So, give the order for the tomb to be made secure until the 3rd day. Otherwise, his disciples may come and steal the body and tell the people that he has been raised from the dead. This last deception will be worse than the first. Verse 65, Take a guard, Pilate answered, and go make the tomb as secure as you know how. So they went and made the tomb secure by putting a seal on the stone and posting a guard. Now, several other myths of that the stone just miraculously disappeared and rolled away on its own because it was on a hill, and there's no guards there, all kinds of stuff like that. It's easily answered here that Pilate had posted guards there. He had put a stone in front of it, and he had sealed the stone. So that no one could get in. So anyway, those are common. There's many legends and false things that are said about the resurrection of Jesus, but they are easily refuted if you just read the Bible, what it says here. So this is just a little something to get us prepared for tomorrow, which is Sunday, when we're going to be reading Easter, Jesus rising from the dead. That's going to be, I love reading that. That'll be exciting to read that for tomorrow. So come join us tomorrow as we continue celebrating Holy Week, where we can conclude tomorrow with finishing up the book of Matthew as we talk about Jesus' resurrection and then his ascension. All right, this is the Regular Dude Walking Through the Word episode, and we will see you tomorrow. Lord's blessing to you. Have a great day.